What happens when one of Marvel's most powerful beings is forced into the Thunderbolts? Today, we're breaking down Sentry, his origin, powers, weaknesses, and whether he was a hero or villain in the Thunderbolts. But most importantly, we'll dive into his biggest. By the end, you'll understand why Sentry might just be the most dangerous character Marvel has ever created. Sentry, or Robert Reynolds, wasn't born a god. He was just an ordinary man until he consumed a mysterious serum. The serum was not an accident, it was a project designed by a scientist known only as the Professor. He worked under Project Sentry, a secret experiment by the US, to recreate the super soldier serum as more powerful, but instead of making another Captain America, with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, Sentry became one of the strongest beings in Marvel, but his mind couldn't handle it. For every heroic deed Sentry performed, an unstoppable monster called the Void emerged. A being of pure destruction that even the Avengers feared. Sentry was so dangerous that the entire world, including himself, had to erase his existence from their memories just to stay safe. But here's where things get even crazier. Sentry isn't just one person. He has multiple personalities battling for control. Robert Reynolds, the real person, struggling with schizophrenia, addiction, and self-doubt. The Sentry, the golden hero, a Superman-like figure of hope. The Void, the dark side of Sentry, a force of destruction and fear. The Void isn't some outside villain, it's a part of Sentry himself. The more he tries to be a hero, the stronger the Void becomes. This mental instability makes him unpredictable, dangerous, and almost impossible to control. So, what makes Sentry one of the strongest Marvel characters? Super strength, stronger than Hulk, once ripped Ares in half. Then his flight and speed, Sentry can fly faster than light. Energy manipulation, can control molecules at will. Invulnerability and ultimate healing. Psychic abilities, mind wipe the entire planet to forget he existed. But with great power comes absolute mental instability, Sentry's biggest weakness. His own mind, he can destroy gods, but he can't control himself. The Thunderbolts. The Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad are a team of unstable, dangerous individuals sent on Black Ops missions. In 2023, Marvel brought Sentry back, but not as a hero. The U.S. government revived him as a weapon. At first, Sentry seemed like a perfect powerhouse for the team. But as always, things didn't go as planned. The more Sentry fought, the more unstable he became until the Void returned. And once the Void is unleashed, there's no stopping it. So, was Sentry a hero in the Thunderbolts? Not really. He was a time bomb, a ticking disaster waiting to happen. The team tried to use him, but in the end, Sentry became what he always feared. An uncontrollable force of destruction. What do you think? Was Sentry more of a hero or a villain in the Thunderbolts? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for notification for more movies and series reviews and breakdowns.